In this video, I'm going to be making cheesy pull-apart biscuits, which many of you probably saw on Facebook with my meatloaf. The base of it is Pillsbury biscuit dough, but you use other stuff to kind of make it taste better. You need 2 pounds, or 2 12-ounce tubes of biscuit dough. 1.5 cups of shredded cheese, and then the spices I just kind of estimate. You start by opening up your biscuit dough. Take and peel off this part right here. And they go like that. You take and plop these out into a bowl. They're getting sticky. Don't worry if you break them up, they're not going to be perfect. Do that with the other one. I love that part. Then you take and flop these in the bowl. Excuse me a minute, I have to throw these away. Tell me what's wrong. Is it on? The next step is you take and break the biscuits into 3 to 4 pieces of biscuit and just throw them back in the bowl. You do this until all of them are in small pieces, and then I will show you what you do after that. Just pause. This is what it looks like after you break them all up. You take these things and you want to kind of make them so they're not all stuck together. They will do that, but you're going to have to separate them with your fingers every once in a while. So now what you do, you take the cheese. This is a 2-cup bag, so I'm going to put almost all of it in. And this is triple cheddar. I suggest using some kind of cheddar, but it doesn't have to be this specific kind. We used smoked cheddar the last time we made these. Those were pretty good. Good, healthy helping of cheese. And this will be for my sister after. Then you take and mix it all up. Make sure all the pieces are getting covered in the cheese. So you might have to break them apart, like I said. Take and toss these in. I got some on the counter, but that's what our dog is for. I sweep it onto the floor. Our dog doesn't eat off the counter. If she does, she gets bopped on the nose. Now the cheese is all mixed in. Now we put in our spices, some salt. Don't put too much in because there's probably salt in the dough and cheese. Some onion powder. This is a new bottle, so that's what that snap was. Good healthy helping of that. Some garlic powder. Some parsley. That makes it have a little bit of air, like, makes it smell good. Not to mention it gives it a little color. See, ain't that pretty? I'm gonna get 2 more spices and I'll be right back. And now I put in a little bit of paprika for a little bit of extra color. And for a little bit of better taste, I'm gonna put in some Italian seasoning, which has parsley in it, but it's not as much as what I put in. Now you just put your hands in here, stir this around. Do not rub your eyes. Lucy! Our dog is apparently lazy and doesn't want to do vacuum duty. That should be stirred up enough. Now what I do is set this aside, take out my muffin pans. I got an older one and a nice new one that I just got. Doesn't matter the condition of them. Then you take the spray and spray it in the pans to keep from sticking.
Is that vegetable oil?
This is extra virgin oil, extra virgin olive oil. You can use anything. Minus maybe peanut oil. Peanut oil is kind of, I don't really like it. Now you take these little clumps, break them apart, and then squish them, like, fill up each muffin circle with the clumps of dough. Make sure they're in fairly tight, because in order to make these rise, they have to push against the outside of the muffin thing.
Yeah, it looks like chicken.
What? Go on, say what you're saying.
Looks like little bits of chicken.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like. We're starting a new thing here that we are not restricting commentary on videos. So you might hear my sister, who is filming right now, talking about how it looks like chicken, or how I mumble. If you like that, or if you do not, comment below. If you don't, we'll stop. Big clumps, you have to break these apart. They're sort of sticky. It won't do that if you have colder dough. But I had these sitting out for a little bit, so that's why they're kind of sticky. And there's what one finished muffin tray looks like. Now, what you do is come over to the oven. And you preheat the oven for 350 degrees. And then I'll come back to you when I'm putting those in the oven. Is it on? Now that I have all the muffins filled and I had some extra cheese, so what I did is I took and sprinkled that all over the top of them. Now we take them over to the oven. Making sure to open up the oven lid all the way, or the oven door.
And make sure, kids, that you always have an adult if you're doing something with the oven.
And now you set the timer for 13 minutes and set. It might not be 13 minutes. You're going to have to keep checking them to see if they are like yellow. Not golden, but yellow because of the cheese inside. I will come back to show you the finished product after they're done. Done. Shut off the oven. The timer's going to keep going until it's over. That's really hot. There's one, and they smell really good. You can smell the seasonings in them. And when they combine with the smell of the cheese, it is really good. And now you just let these sit for a little bit. When they're done, you pop them out.
And eat them.
Yep. Which is what we're going to be doing. I have nothing else to show you, so if you want to subscribe or comment down below, I would love that. And please keep watching the channel to see if we do anything else like this. Goodbye.